Like if he's not gonna be here? Yeah.
That's ready for everybody.
The team that is going to that one initiated, there was an upset. Clemson.
Yes. Jeff.
Guys good?
Scott's here, we can start.
Yeah, now we can start, yeah. If you'd all rise, I'll call the Board of Works meeting to order and we'll welcome. We'll start with the pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Again, good morning. And everybody is present for the record. And first item is the approval of the minutes from the, if I have it right, the March 7th meeting.
I looked those over. Did you see
Yeah, I
them?
did too. I
They
didn't
look
see any
fine.
corrections.
I'll make a motion, we accept the minutes as presented from the last meeting.
Motion to approve, is there a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it, thank you. And I want to welcome everybody. The first item on the agenda is representation from Ride Walk. Is anybody here? I don't see Nate, or could have been put on the agenda before the council meeting, so no one here for that, so we'll move on to the next item, which is always really good. Danny?
Yes, sir. We are recognizing one of our employees today for their service anniversary. Will Phillips from the wastewater department is being recognized for 10 years of service. Come on up. Ready?
Keeping Brian out of trouble. For sure. Yeah, there you go. Good. Thanks, Will.
So, like Showhead now, there's two different ways to go on and
There are no reports oral written. There is no unfinished business. That will take us into new business, and it looks like we have a road closure. Fire marshal, I think, if I remember reading that correctly. Want to come up and tell us exactly what we're looking at here? Pre-prom? Thank you.
So it's a program we're trying to bring to Warsaw. This is the first time ever for the Warsaw High School. It's going to be the day before prom, which is May 2nd in the morning. The prom is on Saturday, May 3rd this year. So I'm asking to close down the section of Logan Street between Rosella and the first entrance of high school, the back high school parking lot. Our plan is to bring a couple cars in, crash them up. We're going to do a real life scenario in front of the junior and senior high school kids. We got the police officers involved, plan on doing the little DUI thing, and then the principal is going to do a talk afterwards. So it's a pretty neat program. We're excited to bring this year. So just asking for it to close for about 3 hours probably. According to the principal there, they said everybody should be in the high school by like 8:15. So I'm going to close the road at 8:15, and then probably by 11:30 we should be cleaned up and out of there.
Okay. Any questions?
You know, you and I both having worked at the high school for a number of years, we've been at places like the fairgrounds or you know, where they've been watching you, but it doesn't look real. I think Logan Street will make it really real to them.
We talked about doing it in the parking lot, and that was brought up also. Just put it in the middle of the
Exactly.
roadway,
Yeah,
more
so,
realistic, the better. So, absolutely.
so I'm
It's
definitely in
very
favor.
powerful.
Yeah.
And old timer here, I won't speak for Diane, but I remember at the fairgrounds, it was still very powerful. But I agree with you, having it on the street so close to the school right before that, it'll be a good reminder for everybody, so thank you.
Yeah. And a huge shout out to Principal Akers. He's been amazing. I
Yes.
brought it to him a couple weeks ago, and he was all on board and took it up to superintendent and back down and gave me the green light to run with it. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll entertain a motion to approve.
I would make a motion to approve this road closure.
I'll second that.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thanks.
The ayes have it. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thanks for your work.
The road closure request, Bessards Automotive, is anybody here to represent that? Oh, yeah, good deal, good to see you. Come on up.
Yeah, we're looking to close Smith Street between Maple and Bronson on June 28th, Saturday, from 4 to midnight. And we're doing another open house this year. It went over so good last year, everybody wants to do another one, so we decided to go ahead and do it. We'll have a classic car cruise in. My son's band is going to play. The high school band boosters is going to supply food for the program. There's only two businesses involved. It would be the fairgrounds and a hair salon next to me, and they're both probably going to be there. And that's about it.
Now, how many years have you done this? You were here, like, how many years?
Well, this is the second year for the open
So
house.
last year was, okay, good,
Yeah.
okay. You do have from 3 to midnight, you said 4.
I'm sorry,
No,
3
it's
to
fine.
3 to midnight.
Is that okay?
The open house starts at 4.
Okay, so, thank you. Any questions?
You all right with that?
And everyone here is invited to see what we
Yeah.
do over there.
All right.
Yeah, there's cross streets there that the residents can get out, going through the alleys, so I think that's,
Yeah, the fairgrounds gave me an okay to use part of their parking area too if I needed it.
Okay.
yeah, so.
That's fine. All right, I'll move to approve the street closing.
Thank you.
And I'll second that.
Motion to approve in a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very
All right.
much.
Road closure request, farmer's market. Terry, thank you.
Good morning. Yeah, we're requesting the road closure for the farmer's market for the season, and that'll go from May 3rd to September 27th. The road closures are for Center Street and for South Buffalo Street.
Which is a change from the past.
Yeah, we're kind of excited. We're working with Lisa, market manager. The chamber's trying to, and Main Street are trying to support their efforts and try to help them grow. And we've had good discussions to begin with and working towards that. But we're kind of excited that there's an opportunity for, with this footprint, for the market to engage the retail inline stores more. And so there'd be a little more activity. And so we're excited for that.
So perspective, it's from Lake, down Center, and then it's down Buffalo to Market.
Yes,
correct?
the L.
Okay.
And they'll still use a little bit of the City Hall parking lot because they have some vendors that require power that they need to be close there.
But everything is going to be out on the street. There'll be
Yeah.
power to get to this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions?
No?
Well, I've been going to the winter one, so I'm excited to have it every week. So I'll make a motion that we approve it. Yeah, always go and see her, so.
I'll second that.
Okay, motion to approve in a second. Thanks again, Terry. Thank you. Okay. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good. Come on up. State your name. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're all the way in the back. All right, go ahead.
I should have had her
Hello.
bring me some eggs.
I am Lisa Hawley from the Farmers Market, and we also need to request the parking lot on Wednesday evenings from 4:30 to 6:30
that's
to
right.
have a Wednesday evening market. So I don't know that that got turned in.
We don't see it at this time, but we'll.
Because I had given it to Whitney when we had the meeting
I
and,
don't, it's not a part of this one, so I apologize for that. We'll, when are you starting that?
we will start that May, whatever that first Wednesday is it the 7th?
Okay.
And run it through September.
Yeah,
Can we just do that as a walk-in?
we don't have it, so what we'll do is we'll take care of it the next Board of Works meeting.
Okay.
So we'll put, you don't have to come, but we'll put Terry to work and have him come for you.
Okay, do you want it written up again?
No, I
No.
bet it's up there. It just probably didn't meet the deadline or something happened. I'll take the blame. And,
Okay.
But we'll get on that the next meeting, so you'll be
Thank
good to
you.
go. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
All right, good. Thanks, Terry. Item number 4 is from the fire department. Chief, is that a table? Is that, okay? Okay. Well, we're gonna table, this particular item on the agenda. Item number 4, table. We'll move to item number 5.
I'll make a motion that we table this item until the chief's ready.
Lynn, good.
I'll second that.
Point of order, I now have a motion to table along with a second. Thanks for that, Lynn. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Good call. Moving to item number 5, travel requests. Denny?
Yeah, we have several travel requests from the fire department, police department, and wastewater. All classes that our employees need to go to get certifications, going down, and look at the new fire truck, make sure that the specs are right on that. And then our pre-treatment guys are gonna go down and get some classes too, so.
A lot of activity.
Right.
So may I just ask a question? Not being on the fire territory board anymore, when is the fire engine supposed to get here? Yeah.
Yeah, come on up.
I don't have a set deadline, but typically, at least a month after the final inspection. So this inspection is for them to go down there. These are the four members that are on the apparatus committee that
Right.
helped build it. So they just have to make sure that the manufacturer built what we asked. And they go through line by line item, check it all off.
Okay.
It gets okayed, then it has to be delivered to Hoosier Fire. It has to have some equipment installed on it that are required by NFPA to make it be in service, some lettering, some graphics. I'm hoping by the beginning of June it will be here.
Wow,
So-
great.
When did you order that?
June of 2022.
Yeah, I was going to say, I
There was some supply
part of
issues
that.
is what we were told, so.
Exciting. All
I
right.
think we were in a hurry.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Chief.
that's right.
Any other questions on the list?
I don't think so. I think I'll move that we approve the travel request as requested.
I'll second that.
Motion to approve along with a second. Call for the vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Denny, you're still up here, new hire?
Yes,
change in
sir.
payroll?
We've got one new full-time employee coming on to work with the police department in the records position. And then we're starting to ramp up for our summer, help out the park. So there's 3 that we got ready to go. They'll start at the end of April. And then we got a new member on our aviation board that we need to acknowledge.
Any questions on any of those?
No, I'll make a motion that we approve the new hire change of payroll report.
Second?
Motion to approve along with a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you.
Park Department, you have several items here.
Good morning. Good morning. You ready?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
So I have Chris Lake here from Kensington Digital Media for a contract for the concerts this summer. So I usually let him talk a little bit about what they do for us in partnership. So
Hi, good morning. So we've been doing this with the Parks Department for a number of years now, and I've been able to partner up with the Parks Department in the promotion of these large concerts, and actually their entire concert season is what we help out with. But namely the two large concerts, the country show and the rock concert in June. And it's really a unique and special opportunity because we've been able to kind of pivot these concerts into fundraising efforts for Riley Children's Hospital and for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And over the course of the time that we've been doing that partnership with the parks, we've been able to donate directly over $50,000 to each children's hospital as a direct result of these concerts. So in exchange for the partnership, we provide all the advertising power on our 3 local radio stations here in Warsaw, as well as our digital components. And it's a really great opportunity, and the numbers, I think, have continued to go up every year, and so we're excited to have this partnership opportunity again this year. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Any questions?
Is the contract the same as it's been in the past?
Yes.
I assume so.
They will also be paying for hotel rooms for each of those concerts and providing the meals for the bands for both of those also.
It seems to be a good agreement.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll motion we approve this.
Thanks, George.
Yeah, and I'll second that. I agree that it's a great partnership, and we get to provide entertainment, but we also get to donate to worthy causes, and I like that, both components. So I'll second.
Thank you. Motion to approve along with a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item, Stephanie, is some stage production contracts.
Yeah, so the next one I have is a contract for Brian Fravel. He does all of our production for the concerts. This first one is for the country concert on July 18th of this year in the amount of $1,920.
Sound system, stage lighting, spotlights, etc. $1,920. Any questions? No?
I'll make a motion that we approve this contract with Brian Fravel for the amount of $1,920.
I'll second that.
There's a motion to approve along with a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thank you.
Okay, and the next one I have is also for Brian. This one is for the rock concert on June 20th in the amount of $7,370.
Very similar, but it's the rock concert, and the amount is $7,370.
I'll move to approve.
Motion to approve. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thank you. And the last one, yeah, Larry, I saw a memo from you. This is, again, changes, good
Yep.
stuff. What are we looking at?
Yeah, we're seeking approval to enter into agreement with Rent Fund to install a kiosk that would service the volleyball court and the cornhole boards at the Center Lake Recreational Trail. We currently have kiosks for paddle boards and kayaks at both Center and Pike Lakes, and expanding the service would enhance our community's recreational opportunities for sure. So I would like to put this there. It's a 5-year agreement, but it renews with no additional cost, and just allow families to come to the beach and without anything, and be able to rent a volleyball to play volleyball, or cornhole bags to use the boards. And I think it's something, with the kiosks so far, we've eliminated personnel, not having to hire personnel to rent these, and it's been very good. It's been a very good deal, and the revenues come in from them, so it's been good.
Any questions for Larry, concerns?
I think it's a fabulous
I do too.
I know. It looks like fun, just like it says.
They originally
Fun
wanted to
agreement.
sell me 2 kiosks. They weren't going to split them up, but through negotiations with them, I explained to them we only had 1 volleyball court, and there was no sense in putting 2 volleyballs in a kiosk with 1 volleyball court. So we got the kiosk with the volleyball courts and the cornholes in 1 kiosk. So.
Okay.
And then if that materializes and it goes, we'll look at, possibly, disc golf, other parks where we have cornhole too. So
Well, I know that the paddleboard and the kayak kiosks have brought in a lot of revenue.
They
So
have.
this will just be
Yes, they
another
have. Yeah.
source of revenue.
Yep.
Thanks, Larry, for
Yeah.
your efforts and a lot of changes. This is another example. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Nope. I'll move we approve.
Motion to approve, is there a second?
I'll second that.
A second, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thanks, Larry.
Thank you.
Jackson,
Morning.
outdoor seating, yeah, good morning. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, the River has submitted their plan for the outdoor seating at their new location. We've taken the time to review it and went over there and talked with them about what they could and could not do. So this plan completely adheres to what we require. So just asking for your approval to get them ready for the season.
I think, Jackson, I'm looking at on the drawing, there are 6 tables. They're the 2x2 like they had at their other location. This is gonna be a little different. Is that what I'm looking at?
There are 7, so if you flip it to where Center Street is on the bottom and you're looking north, they will have 2 right against the building and 1 kind of out towards Center Street. And then there's 1 on the west side of the building and then 3 further back along Buffalo Street. So 7
I
total
missed the-
tables.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I see it.
You gotta turn the corner.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't, yeah.
So plenty of room for people to get through there.
Yeah, we would require, I believe, 6 feet for ADA sidewalk clearance, and the smallest one is at 6 feet 2 inches. So and they're bigger than that, most of them. So, yep, they're good to go.
The third page with the protocols, you're telling me that they are meeting. I think I heard you. They're meeting all of
Correct.
it. There's no.
Yep.
So, okay, good. Thank you.
It looks like there's ample room to get up from the parking spaces and for ADA to get, up and on both crosswalks, so I like to see that. So I'd make a motion that we approve this request.
And I'll second it.
Motion to approve in a second. Thanks again, Jackson, for your work on this. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you.
Police Department. A grant request, thank you.
Grant request, yes. So this year, we're requesting to apply for the 2026 Comprehensive Highway Injury Reduction Program, also known as CHIRP. We are separating out from Wino Lake being the fiscal agent. They used to do it for the whole county. We're going back to each department, doing the grant cycles for each year to supply overtime to enforce different highway traffic laws. All of the programs are within that CHIRP grant, which is why the amount is higher. It's click of livet, driving under an influence, stop arm violation, and ped bike, which is crosswalks. Request permission to apply for the grant for $88,000. This is an 80-20 matching grant.
Thanks, Captain. Any other comments?
Yep.
I'll move to approve to apply for the grant.
And I would definitely second that, having to drive on US 30 right now to get anywhere with Anchorage being closed, so. Yeah, I've noticed their presence. I told him that when I walked in,
It's
so.
not over.
It's been great. Yeah, I know, it's not over. It's still to
Yeah,
come, so
keep
we need
smiling,
this.
Diane.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Paul, anything else?
No, sir.
Okay, motion and a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item from the street department. Some good news here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
good news. Not asking for anything today. Just asking for permission.
Got that on tape? Was that on tape?
Yeah, kind of a rarity, huh? So just asking the board's permission, we applied back in January for 2 different community crossings grant opportunities, which we have compiled those into one program with the help of NDOT, but in the amount of $929,526 will be the amount of the 2 projects. Consist of full reconstruction at Airport Road, some subgrade development out there, as well as mill and resurface, some full depth patching on Old 30 East, from US Highway 30 east out to Cheyenne Drive, Zimmer Road,
Provident Drive, and then County Road 150 West. So again, just been a fantastic program, something we tried to take as much advantage of as we possibly can, but opportunities here is a 50% match to basically go a little over $1.8 million worth of improvements to our infrastructure here.
Did you get the full amount you applied for?
Yes.
I thought you did.
Yep.
Great.
It's amazing, yeah. Thanks, Dustin, for all your work. I know there's countless steps and you take, and then I think I get assigned something, and look at all this, the resources are coming back to our community. I really appreciate it.
I'll make a motion, we give approval to accept this NDOT grant.
And I'll second that gladly.
Any further comments, Dustin?
Just it's going to hopefully get started right away. Right now, we're tentatively set to open the bids for these projects here April 17th, be the Thursday before Good Friday there. So be coming up pretty quickly. So we're trying to get it moved through as quickly as we can so we can hopefully get all this work done yet this year.
Thank you. There's a motion to approve along with a second. I'll call the question. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Thank you.
Dustin, I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, but I've had a lot of questions about potholes, and I have seen that you guys are out filling them as quickly as you can.
Yeah. So we run crews out daily. We have somebody out patching daily. We have two different hot boxes to kind of address that. A lot of it, we're so close right now to the asphalt plants opening up that we're trying to milk things, through to where those are open. We can do full DAPs, more permanent repairs than just patching. So we're getting close, a couple more weeks away, and hopefully we'll be there. But unfortunately, northern Indiana, with the amount of moisture we've had and the severe cold temperatures we had, and then going the opposite to warming up, springtime's always a tough point of the year, but we'll get through it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last item before we go into, Brian.
Morning. This is payout number 4 for the 2024 sanitary sewer and storm line rehabilitation. That project's getting ready to ramp up. They're going to be in here doing the pre-video inspections, and then they'll bring the lining crews in, and then they'll do the post-video inspections. So this is just work performed by Wessler getting to this point.
The amount's $5,387.88,
Yes.
correct?
Correct.
Any questions for Brian?
No, I'll move we approve the payout as presented.
I'll second that.
Motion to approve along with a second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thanks,
Thank you.
Brian. I didn't see any special claims, Lynn, earlier. Is that correct? No special
You
claims?
are correct, there's no special claims.
Takes us to the claims docket. Just over 10 pages, George, if I remember right. Yeah, 11. Mhm.
Yeah, quite extensive. I didn't see anything.
No, they look like all things we've approved, or, no surprises. So,
No surprises.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
All right.
Otherwise, I have to call you and ask you what it means.
That's right. I'll move to approve the claims docket as presented.
And I'll second that.
Lynn, any comments? Good?
No, thank you.
Okay. Call the question. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Thank you.
If you hurry up, we might have a record.
Maybe, yeah, we're close. Yeah. The clock might be a minute slow. I think I'll have Jackson climb up there and fix it. Hi, Jackson. Any comments from anybody? Will, again, thanks. Danny, good to see you. All right. Enjoy the weekend, basketball. All right. Any comments from anybody? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, please say aye.
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 Ayes have it. Thank you. Have a good day and a good weekend.
close to the Charlie there, right?
I'm very clear with her. No, that one didn't come from me. I've never seen that one.
Diane, the quickest one, this one Charlie was here, and